So I just did my skincare. So when my face is moisturized, I actually really like the POV Glaze It. I actually need to sit down and do a review. Maybe I'll do that tonight over the whole line because I do have it. And I've been testing it for about a month. I don't like to talk about product until I've had time to like fully test it out and like tell you what's worth your time and not worth your time. And there's things I love about Point of View, and then there's other stuff that I'm just simply, it just simply failed to impress me. But the concept was good. So, but when my skin is moisturized, like when I use all my Medicube stuff, this primer is so good. And my makeup goes over top of it so well. If my skin is drier, then I have to use Denesamyrix. So tonight I am going to be attempting this rainbow under eye look. So let me do my base. I'll be right. Quick interlude while I'm about to do my base. I have to use a really light concealer. So I'm trying the under eye rainbow. I do not have pastels. I have a lot of Juvia's Place palettes. So this is going to be more like an electric shimmer rainbow under eye. We're just going to go with it. But this Fenty concealer is the lightest one that I have. And so I'm going to use the lightest concealer I have. This is their hydrating concealer. It's not super, lot of pigment coverage. I want this to be bright, but this doesn't give a crap ton of coverage. So I'm going in with the Caliray color correcting concealer. So I'm going to color correct under my eyes and do my base. So if y'all see me and I look orangey, this is why. But I really like this concealer. I've been using it. I owe y'all a review on it because it actually is pretty bomb. Okay, editing Siobhan here. And I didn't realize that my sound wasn't on during this part. So this is after I have fully concealed and buffed out everything. I took the concealer way down further than what I normally would. And I'm going to start off with my Juvia's Place palettes in order to build up the rainbow. So I was showing you guys the two palettes that I'm going to be using to build most of the pigment up for this eyeshadow look. So I was really excited about it. This, to be honest with y'all, is my first time ever trying something like this. So I wasn't too sure of how it was going to turn out. But I wanted you guys to see my base so that we could just kind of go from there. So that is my base and me showing you what colors I'm going to be using. All right. This is what I have so far. I'm mimicking this side. And you know, I'm excited to see this with a lash. I am going to go over top of this with a fluffy brush and kind of just blend my lines a little better. But this is my first time ever doing something like this. So far, and I'm going to clean up my nose too. I like this. This is fun. You know, I always say I have a lot of art friends and I'm like, I'm a writer. I don't do artsy things. I think I finally found something artsy that I want to do. This is a lot of fun. Okay, I am finished. I'm going to take some other videos and pictures of this, and then of course my one lash just don't want to act like it got no sense. But all in all, this was fun. Definitely blend. I think if I had more pastels, I think it would have looked a little different. But for my first time giving this a go, I'm proud. So what do we think?